good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beat Up Plans. We return to our succubus blessed Imperium, and which finds itself in a war with its allies versus, well, among others, these guys. And they have said that I am going to get them as vassals after this war, and well, they are going to stop some atrocities, and all kinds of good things will happen if we win this war. So I am more than keen on it. The disadvantage is, of course, that, well, we won't have a neighboring rivalry, which will displease the Silver Guard again, which is kind of weird of the Silver Guard, because they want you to wage war and take planets, but you don't really want you to take them, actually, all of them, because they also want neighboring rivals. It's Silver Guard. I'm not really sure if you know what yourself, if you know what you want. Stellaris is, of course, completely finished, as is British Prime. Power Prime. Yeah, you have now the 6 unity building of the Holo Temple. You're not worked yet, so it's fine. Go. Prove that. Paradise Dome is going to happen over here, and you're nearly done with a temple. There you go. So that we keep the attraction, because we already have enough distraction from our true ways. So how many fleet do we know is here? 1,000. Oh, but that's just their right. Several of our abduction teams stationed at the observant post. Yeah, reprimand for this prank. They have 1,000 fleet and they have a station. Okay.
Construction complete.
It's interesting how apparently they haven't done very much of significance. Analyzing a lot of debris. We have an idle construction ship. Do we have any good planets that fell in our borders due to recent growth or incidences? I don't know. Wouldn't we mind this? Another ship is already trying to do that. Okay. Problem is, oh, the mineral per energy there for 2 I always find a little underwhelming. This is just outside our border. Oh, here you go. There's a good one. Not only that, but it will unfortunately be of the sector. And I say unfortunately because I wouldn't mind making use of it myself. Hey, I thought I told you to go here. Oh, you are so dead. Oh, you apparently sprinted away immediately.
System survey complete. Debris analyzed.
I'm surprised actually that you don't. Oh, wait a second, you're not in this war because you're not a full member. You're right. Crap, I really need to take care of my southern borders then. As soon as this invasion is done, I'm gonna go down south and defend my borders. I don't want a transport fleet. You two. Over here.
Research complete. System survey.
Battle going to take place.
System survey complete.
Blue X-ray laser. Capacitor fields. Rare technology. Let's take it. Ow, 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 the station is already firing upon us.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Science ship. Come over here. Hey, you go over here.
Situation log updated.
Yep, we managed. How many armies do you have here? Very few.
Complete.
Because you only have possible armies. So let's look what we lost. 2 destroyers, 4 corvettes, And nothing over here. Okay. Hey, we didn't even destroy their fleet. Oh, we destroyed it over here. Okay. Well, our admiral was getting better. Well, that's a good thing to see. But we definitely need some more... you build whichever you needed to build. If you could build this one for the sector, and now we need to start cranking out ships again, I think. Because we definitely did lose a few things. We can build cruisers, we can now build, but I don't think we ever designed the cruiser itself. No, it's very underwhelming for what it is. Good. Well, no good. Well, let's change that. In fact, I want way more slots if you could. There's a broadside. Torpedo bow. Do we have torpedoes? Yeah, we do have space torpedoes. Do I want space torpedoes? Good question. But this does mean we now have... Because space torpedoes work, they work like missiles, right? These torpedoes are essentially very large, slow-moving missiles. They're equipped for powerful warheads and shield modulators that let them slip unmolested through energy screens. Don't think I want that. Broadside bow. What are you? Weapons that eject destructive balls of high energy plasmas at targets. These plasma projectiles are extremely effective at eating through ship armor. And... lasers. These weapons are capable of inflicting great damage, and these are bad against... I want some energy siphons. So that we can siphon energy off the enemy ship. Let's do it like that. Time to look here. Nowadays we have way more capacity for advanced shields. Oh, that's sorry. Do I really want afterburners? Are they needed? I think shield capacitors are probably better. These capacitors store surplus energy which they can be quickly transferred to the event of a shield failure. Yeah, and we have also energy siphons, so I'm definitely going to take that. Shields! Not good. Advanced shields. I just noticed also something in here that I didn't take the level 4 guys. Still a little overkill on the energy. Still overkill on the energy. Oh, could I just do it like this? And then... yeah, that's not too much energy. There we go. I could, of course, hold on. What I could do is... oh, I was considering installing armor, but... oh, this is already too much. Yeah, any additional shield is not a smart idea. So I guess like this. No, wait, I'm an idiot. Way better ship, hold on. Advanced combat computer, yeah, no, advanced combat computer. So now we need way more energy. Plus 12, that's not too much of an overkill. Save! Yes! Time to build you. Time to build our own type of cruiser. 920. Oh, it's 9 months of saving for minerals. Okay. Whoa, what happened? You are attacking my invasion fleet. Land armies. Hi.
Situation log updated.
Luckily, we lost none of the ships. Enter orbit. Go here. Where's the science ship? I sent a science ship in this area. I thought I sent you already. Well, research projects over here. Completely bombarded. Land the armies. Armies, they do have a few, but they are improvised stuff, and we have strong
System service.
slave type of armies.
Construction.
Well, Bunfell armies. They're not...
Planet secure.
No, officially not slave armies, but... Okay, we have conquered the planet now. That should... occupation, yeah. It's like the major thing that happened now. This was their attack, which they lost. Oh, they have also occupied... Nee, yeah, they occupied... We have another occupation that's occurring. Okay, good. All of these ships. I want you to go to the southern sector, because something tells me you will need to be here. Hold on. Go over here. Enter orbit. You... Oh, you are not a rallying port anymore. I don't want you to be a rallying port. If you could do that. Then you... Which I think is our new destroyer. By the way, there you also have these gases. Governing ethics attraction. Oh, I wish I had those. And you can go over here and protect them. And our science ship then, who should be coming in. Yes. No, that's that science ship. That science ship. Perfect. And then we'll build another one. And then you are going to be the rallying point. As we build another one of you guys. A cruiser. Because, oof. We've been losing stuff as of late. Oh,
Complete.
that was a weird one for a moment there. Yeah, I want my southern border a little bit more protected, because I fear they are gonna come in from the south. Because if we are protected over here with our ally over here, these guys are not our allies. They're associates. They're not truly part of the Federation. Oh! They are sitting in a small ship. That's fine. We have protection. No, we don't have it yet. Oh, they're sitting in back already. That's kind of weird. We apparently did not pick a science. Trade points. We never upgraded our ship upgrade cost. Could be smaller. Let's go with psionic armies. We really need to research a little bit more psionics. We never actually upgraded our race. We could do that. Demographics. Where is it? In Nari. Oh yeah, that's the one we captured, of course, right. The succubus, here, modify. We can modify them. We could change even our preference. We could have done that ages ago, my dear lord. I could have changed the preference of my own race to arid, and then we could have made a sub-race that preferred like this. And then we could have changed their preference. I could have called them the... Yeah, but then I first had to move them, and you had to do the whole planet in one big go, which is always, which is a little weird. But nowadays, with all the habitability bonuses, Succubus is 35%. Still not good. You could do it in different ways. That is... Wow. Wow, man, I'm making so many mistakes. I promise if I come back to this, and I kind of think I want to be honest, I'll do better. It's unfortunate that I cannot enjoy my watchers their knowledge, because I have to record now. Because, well, I feel like I really want to, because I don't have anything else to do, and blah 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 blah. Oh! Hostile free present. Where? Oh, hello! There's a science ship over here. There's a transport fleet over there. You guys over here. There's a big fleet over here. Where are you guys going?
Debris analyzed.
4.8. Of course, I have to bear the brunt of the war. No, I need you to move together. I can't have you move separately. No, you're not attacking this homeworld, strangely enough. We probably need to get ready to get out of here. Would be amazing if we could capture their transport fleet, which we don't. Yeah, they're coming in. Get the hell out.
Evading hostile
Yo, get out!
Evading hostile fleet.
Go there. Yep, they've come back for their friends. Think carefully on what to do here. Go there. Gather up our armies. They want to liberate this. I can understand that. Actually, do we have armies still here over here? We do. They're dead. Because they have a way larger invasion fleet. They have 5k. I have less. Which means you're dead, normally. Sorry to say, but unfortunately it is very boring that way.
Hostile station engaged.
I didn't want you to engage the hostile station.
Troops landing.
Where's the other fleet? Why are you still over here? Oh. Yeah, the enemy armies are landing.
The invasion.
Yeah, that's clearly logical that we weren't able to fend off the invaders. Okay, is this our own fleet? No, it's not. Yeah, this is.
Evading hostile fleet.
This is the battle. Can't prevent it anymore. Actually, yes, I can because they're apparently immediately chickening out. Why? And why can I not combine you two? Merge?
Station under attack.
Hello? Which station? There we go. Just move all three of you then. I kind of wish... Science ship. Park you over here. Is this just a race now trying to catching up? Rivalry ended. They're just moving away now through my systems. I can't catch them because I'm not fast enough, apparently. Okay. Well. That didn't go entirely according to plan. That's a Succubus slave army. We'll make these. They just... has ended their rivalry with. That's very interesting. And I want to know why I can't combine my fleets. Construction ship. We just lost one station over here. That's not really too bad. We don't no longer occupy this planet. Hold on. Which fleets can I not combine? And why can I not combine them? Just merge. There we go. And I guess we're gonna go back. What? Where? Yeah, they're going to go all the way back. Why in the world would you do that? Just to move one... Well, basically what we did is we lost 3 armies. And for the rest everything is okay. But I also have the feeling my allies are not doing much. Maybe a huge transport fleet over here. Here is, they've teamed up over here, 9,000, 7,600. This is where they've teamed up. Yeah, so I am to do the battle in the north, and they are doing the battle in the south. Okay, we understand our task, just didn't know how they would move around. So they're going apparently through this path. We're building these slave armies. And as soon as the... Oh, what? This doesn't have the military academy.
Evading hostile fleet.
Where? Why would you go there? Seriously. I know you're an auto-explorer, but even if you're auto-exploring, think. You have that ability, don't you? Now, let's look at our planets. We have one science ship too many that's out there. Unimar. No, not a science ship. Lafri. Poa. Just go back to Poa. Science ship. Just assistant research again. Embarkle. Slave armies ahoy! Bombard again. And you can go over here and try and research these projects again. H. All of these projects. Thank you. We have a ton of minerals actually saved up. Was paying too much attention to the war to build up. This is fine. You are fine. You can upgrade. You are of a faction that doesn't like the current Empress's her way of thinking. This can be cleared because you have grown. That's excellent. And you can be upgraded. You, and then you. And then you, and then you. That's a lot. Unimar needed some love, clearly. And there, the capital will be improved, which is also pretty good. And, Amika, are you creating a slave? Yes, you are. Don't do that. Paradise Dome already built on this planet? Yes. What could we build here that's good? Well, you can also build down here a basic mine, that's for sure. Build just a science? A frontier clinic? Yeah, why not? And there went most of our resources already, and then now we can do the spaceport to build one cruiser. Slave armies, are you coming in? Because I do want you to land the armies over here again. Let's invade again. Yeah, it's clear that my allies are pushing them in the south, but I'm pushing in the north.
Complete.
At least I hope I can do it a little bit. Construction complete. Don't know exactly what now was completed. Okay, this energy thing was created. That's awesome. Additional science bonus. We have 10k energy though. We have a lot of energy. Perhaps we should start using that a little bit. Oh, besides, we're not getting the bonus anymore of the communicate. Oh. What else do you have to offer? Aid us in research, please. Thank you. Aid us in research. I'm first going to constantly do it with them, and then I'm going to do it with the other enclave. I don't know actually if it has like any big use to be friends with them, but I guess it's better to have friends, right? That's what we do. By the way, now that this has happened, you are again the rallying point. So, if you could go to the rallying point, that would be good.
Research complete. Debris analyzed.
And there we have our invasion again. We have the shield capacitors. Energy credits. Yes. Armies. Oh, this goes a lot less well. I should have checked before I left. But of course they were now not anymore a enslaved planet. They were part of another thing. Our slave armies are doing well though. They're fighting hard for the Succubi masters. Which is of course the right thing to do. Back home, back home, back home. Science ship, you ought to go. Well, do automatic exploration. Are you gonna go? Yeah, why the heck not? Go. Construction ships are at the ready. We'll keep now our military fleet around this planet, I guess. Whoa! First continent with the Ring and Commerce Exchange. Well met. You are late to arrive to the game. Where the heck are you? I thought we already like knew the entire galaxy more or less. There are like a few holes, but man, I don't know where you are. But that is so late that I am afraid that you pros must be bad at training. Here you are. No, that's Xuracorp. Don't know. Weird. Whoa. Where is it? Oh no, I thought that was something special. This is just an outpost of them, a frontier outpost. Okay, so how is it going over here? This planet is being bombarded. It has a lot of unrest. But this one is currently, I think, being occupied. Yes. So, 40% in our favor right now. They have occupied 3. I have now occupied 1. I could try and occupy this one. That is a possibility. We don't know much about their army status though. But that is a possibility. Perhaps aiding our allies just a wee little bit more. Spaceport, build another one of these cruisers. Cruisers, baby! All the way. Invasion is over, we were successful. You are about to arrive. Trade deal expired. Research agreement. We will immediately reset that. Combine? I thought we already had a 3.1 strength. We must have lost something. Habitability. So now... Yeah, I'm really considering, like, the habitability using this. It's good in the beginning perhaps to get an early start on it, but then later on it's not really needed anymore. Because yeah, we could have. It's too bad that you can't when you have a race, as far as I know. And perhaps I'm just being, again, an incredible noob. And we could have said, like, modify and then change to arid and just for one of them. Not all 9 here, like 10. I don't want to do that for all of them. I wanted to do that for a few of them. Because then it's worthwhile. But you can't put a pop on a planet with less than 60 habitability. So it feels a little bit weird to do that. Because now we've gotten another additional 10 habitability. But it's only 45%. And I don't think that is good enough. Colonize. Can you now do it with you? Actually, it's allowed? Then we could we should do this. We should colonize this planet. Add it to the sector, that's fine. And change this particular type of our race into Succubi. So that we can have more people that are of our culture. And thus this faction's homogeneity is still succeeded. But that could still be good. And I like to do that, just to have a diverse underrace. Let's go for it. And we still can expand, and that's good. Yo, you. 210 credits, I think. This is a very mineral-heavy planet. So we also will need to move some Bentel over here. You know what? Let's settle them with Bentel. And then we'll move a non-Bentel over here. And we'll modify that part of our race. And then we'll have a nice combined thing. There we go. We have a plan. Trade research agreement. Okay, we need to reinstate these research agreements. Offer trade deal. Research agreement. And nowadays you're not so keen on it anymore. So 1 monthly... It is the right, by the way, the right one, huh? Yeah, the mech stock. They traded monthly credit, but no longer. We want it, and we want food. And we will give you food. And it was also ended with you guys. I thought we already had a research agreement. Yeah, we do. What? Why does it then state that it's ending? It's timed out. Apparently we had 2 trade deals going on with them. That's weird. Peace. Trade deal done. Am I again the leader? No. Why can I then revoke their association status? That's weird. Now. We need to do a little bit more in this war, in my opinion. I would like to get rid of these guys. And for that we will need to build a few more slave armies, but now we need to build them in the proper planet, because I think this planet has... Yeah, a military academy, I believe. Yeah, and these will mean that the armies will do more damage. So I'm gonna create armies from here. Well, we don't have a slave processing plant, so we can't build that. Okay then. We can build xenomorphic ones though. Upkeep is 0.60, which is a lot, to be honest. We can have 3 of slave armies in comparison to this guy. Is he also then 3 times as strong? No, he's not. He's double as strong. I think we're gonna go to the capital. And we're gonna build some slave armies. Definitely not the Succubi. Why would we do that? The Bento are strong. There you go. Build... Actually, let's build only 3 and then we'll use the other 3 that are there already. That sounds like a smarter idea. Fleet strength is kind of neutral during this war. So that's good. But I think it is time to end the episode. As we are slowly winning this war. I don't know what the war score needs to be actually in order to end it over. The Succubus Stellar Alliance against in the Panuri Brawl. Don't know why it got that name, but alright. Here are the amazing strong fleets, but I don't have invasion armies anymore. That's not really practical, folks. You kinda need those as well in order to get some war score. They've only lost battles so far. We've only won. It can't be. There must be one thing that was... oh, here. I think this is a score that we lost. It's kind of difficult to understand how this works. No, they were the attacker, so they lost. I don't think we ever... well, perhaps it is lost to us. Okay, well... Once again, we have to end the episode. Our food is doing very well. Our influence is growing again. We have a ton of cash. So much that I am actually going to talk to the other curators and say, communicate. We can't ask them because we already have it from another one. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Tell us about the automated dreadnought. A sad story. Its masters have been dead for millions of years, but this massive warship continues to stand vigil over the broken rubble of their empire. How would our current fleet fare against it in battle? I would strongly advise against it. Your attacks will likely be more an annoyance than a threat. Okay, good to know. So, not attacking that thing just yet. Well, let's end the episode for real now. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.